bring it into Windows, you can see like a new Chrome tool MCP server. And I'm using like Charm Crush right now in my CLI. So this is going to be like kind of a tutorial, kind of more of like, can the AI set it up if I just send it a few URLs? So can the AI set up a tool for itself? That's kind of it. So what I'm going to first do is open my terminal, write Crush. I can actually write it, but, you know. So in my Flash, I have no MCP servers, no OSP servers. I haven't set this up yet. So what I want to do, so I kind of want to ask the AI to do it. The way to do that is go to type list. I don't know if it's working here. I'm going to do that. I'm going to give it the URL from before. And then I was showing you guys. I'm going to give it this. Well, actually, yeah, it does. And then URL. And then I'm going to give it this. Or actually, no, this had the documentation on how to set it up. And then don't, we did pass it also. Done. Okay. Okay. I should actually say what I'm thinking. I'm sorry. Here are two links to the two GitHubs, and you need to read over the pages and then help me set it up. Okay. Probably not the best one. Set node MCP string 4. What is this called? Chrome DevTools MCP. Crush CLI. Don't know how to spell. And then, yeah. You need to figure out where the file needs to be stored. And then I need you to figure out how to write the file and request error standing host general API endpoint room data model unsupported protocols. Hmm. Do I have to use Pro? Hmm. Wait, maybe Crush can't do it. Let's try. Okay. Hmm. That's awkward. Hmm. Well then, let's see. Where? Let's try it in Gemini CLI. Can Gemini CLI do it? Or does Crush? So basically recap. What's the fun? I think it's a recap. I'm doing it here. Because it hates me. Because apparently you can't do it in Crush CLI. But can Gemini CLI do it? Yes, it can. So why didn't that work in Crush? Huh. Maybe I don't got this. Because maybe this is a learning experience and people can help me and tell me, what am I doing wrong? Why can't Crush CLI do that? I mean, yeah, sure. Okay, so let's see what it said. So it said, okay, I'll fetch the GitHub to understand Crush MCPs. I will use the information from the link provided. I have read the Crush documentation, but was unable to access the Chrome source repository link. I will try again to find the necessary setup and extension. Boom, does it again. Based on the documentation from both repositories, here's a plan to set up the MCP server for Crush. Create the configuration directory. I'll create the directory in Crush config, where the configuration file will be stored. Blah, 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 blah. First, I will create it. Allow. Okay, so it made, uh, wow. Okay, so let's see. It says to just do that. Okay, I will do this. And we'll do Crush. Let's just see. Oh, MCP starting. Did that just work? Okay. And I'm on Pro. Let's switch to Flash. Was I using Flash or Pro? Okay. How do I use MCP tools? Oh, I should have kept that session history, shouldn't I? Should have kept that session history, boy. Uh, um, hmm. Slash tools. Slash tools. Okay, wait. So I have an MCP server set up, but I don't know how to use it. MCP servers. Initialize project. MCP. Hello. No. Hmm. Okay, so let's look at the documentation. Maybe this is awkward. I saw people using it. I was like, this looks cool. And then I try it, and it's like, this is what you would have to do. Like, for me, every time I open Crush CLI, it downloads a new provider JSON and it deletes my old provider JSON. So every time I put in this link, it stops working. And so that's why I can't get Gemini CLI to even work within Crush CLI. So this is the option I would have to do. I'm going to try that now because I haven't tried it, and we'll see if that works. I'm going to go to my provider JSON. I might go here and look for Gemini. Go here. See, there is no URL. Thing is, if I use open routing, it works. Right? If we look here, right? Open space R, just open R, open router. there's a URL here. I don't know if the devs made a mistake. It didn't add a URL. So I see Claudette, like Anthropic, doesn't have one either. So, but having the first two not have a URL kind of makes them break every time. I don't know why they did that, but yeah. I'm just gonna save this. Okay. Well, type that because you have to actually be in your local directory. And we're gonna do this. Yay! And now, let's see. Gemini Flash. Start the Gemini. Hi, Gemini. How are you? How are you doing today? Can you read this here? Let's see what it says about this. Da -ba -da -ba 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 -ba. Visualize here to see this. Allow. Waiting for response for tool. Oh, hello? What are we doing? Example.com. Example.com is actually an example. Oh, I successfully navigated to example.com, ordering something on Amazon. You can't order me something on Amazon. You can take a screenshot. You can fill the bar. You can search. Take a screenshot. Oh, okay. So how do I use the tool? How do I because I want to know, how do I use MCP servers? Um, it says it's using tool fetch, but is that part of like the MCP server tools, or is it something else? It's reading the readme twice. Okay, but that okay. So I just wanted to go on like Amazon and find me 3 shoes and add it to the cart. I don't know if it can do that or if it will do that, but let's see. Allow for session. Sure. Okay, let's see. Oh, Oh, okay. I mean, it's being blocked by Amazon. Can it? Can it do it? Oh, it can. Okay. Okay, so it got past the first hurdle. I don't know if that was Amazon like blocking it or what. This is requesting permission. I don't. I don't see a permission request. Okay, let's try that again. Allow. Okay. Allow. Okay. Waiting for tool response. Okay. So take a screenshot of the main page. Will it search sports shoes? Let's see. I mean, flash, right? Hmm. I wonder if Amazon is blocked. Like, do they just have Amazon blocked so people can't do this? That is the question. I don't really know how to look at the others closely, but I asked it on my case now. I'm like, hey, tell me the error. And it told me that basically just too much information. I can't read it. I don't know why. This is just the state of the tool. Let's not touch the browser at all. Won't search, won't use it, won't touch it. Okay, we're going to stay on this side of the page. We're not going to touch the browser at all. Now, let's see. It's supposed to be taking a screenshot, right? And so what's the issue? Hmm, it doesn't seem, it just takes a minute. Maybe I have to give it 5 minutes to take a screenshot. So here's the DevTools. And Gemini. So I guess I would just type this. Okay. Now let's see. If we use Gemini, do we have MCP server? Let's see. I'm using Pro right now. I don't know why. I probably should not be using Pro. I think that Pro is definitely. No, before it just kicked me off Pro, so I don't want to use it again. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Slash tool. Huh. Okay. Um, there's not slash tool. No. Um, tools. Right. Putting some. No, I can't do this spell. Okay. Okay, let's try again. With Flash. Let's do a barrel. So last time this is where it crashed. Okay. Um, let's see. Okay. So for some reason, the screenshot tool seems to be working, right? Like for some reason, Gemini is able to Gemini CLI. Let's just allow all tools. Let's see. Let's see. Well, what kind of shoes are they gonna order from me? Will it time out before it's able to even pick a pair of shoes? Okay. Under Armour. It's been a minute. Will it time out before it's able to figure it out? Oh, pinpointing product details. Okay. One pair of size 9 shoes has been added to my cart. Wow. Okay. This is actually pretty cool. I was like, will this actually work? It's kind of disappointing because I really wanted to use this with Crush CLI. I don't know what the issue is. I see that it works straight out of the box with Chrome. I don't know. I don't know if the tool is just not supported correctly. I just didn't have the tool correctly. I was looking for more shoes. Oh, might fail. Like something failed. Maybe not. Maybe it's just reading so much content. Oh, interesting. It's looking for a second pair of shoes. But the question is, will it find the second pair? Or will it just add the same pair twice? I was just taking another screenshot. Okay, I found the second pair of shoes. The question is it just gonna pick the first three items, like on the Amazon? I think it will. Even if it does, it's still pretty cool, but it's not like it's really searching to see how I did it versus like how they did it. Let's see if like I made a mistake. If AI made a mistake. Ooh, we got our second pair of shoes in our cart. 6 minutes. And 2 pairs of shoes. An accomplishment of life to have an AI do something in 6 minutes that would have taken me a minute, 30 seconds, something like that. I don't know. Mm, Getting to the next step. What? What? Sorry. What is the next step? Can you find the third pair of shoes? 9 minutes. And oh, okay. Let me just try my Gemini this. Okay, okay. It's scrolling down the page. It made progress. It didn't just pick the first item. Wow. Here's a present. Said no to a shoe. I wouldn't have bet a shoe and been like, this shoe? No, no, no. It's not good. I don't like it. I don't think it's taking a screenshot as opposed to like, it is interesting. I looked up the second image for this product. I get shot in the room. It's looking. It's at least doing more than it did for the other two items. Okay. I have 3 shoes in my cart. It did its job. It did what I asked of it. It's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely splendidly. I wonder what my usage is like. Probably. I don't want to curse. It's probably so fucked right now. Okay, so project was successful. Um, it was definitely successful. It says it added 3 shoes to my cart. It's tiny, the, the color, what they look like in the company named it. Under Adidas, Puma. Those are really like name brand shirt, like shoes. It's a shirt, shoes. I guess that makes sense. I do understand that. Does it come? Hello? I don't. This is back in relax. It is not. They know what they're doing. I would actually say, hmm, the Pumas look the nicest. If I was gonna pick one of the three, I would say the Pumas look the Under Armour's probably, they look the most comfortable. So maybe I would pick the Under Armour. Yeah, but the Pumas look the I would probably pick these. If I would have to pick one of the three, I would take this. Wait, I do wonder. Right, shoes. Let's let's look at this real quick. What is Under Armour? So that is overall pick, but it's like the fifth one, and then you do this one, which is a seventh one, and then the Puma one. Okay, that's like a few lines down, maybe 20, 25 on the numbers, but yeah, it actually did the job. It did the task. Let me show you how to use the yeah. So yeah, that is API. I haven't used Flash that much today. Besides for like what I was showing you guys before. So my Pro is completely used up. I use it. I did the edit. Like I kind of use this model for the hour, right? And Flash is at 96%. 241,000 API calls or tokens per minute. I don't know like what that is exactly. Like yeah, basically I used a lot. Yeah, a lot. The model did not time out though. Did not stop working, did not time out. It is at 96%. And I don't think this refreshes until like a day. Yeah, like that. Like I never even get close to that. That's wild. Okay. Because I just opened the CLI and I tried again. I tried it to example.com because I like the things and everything just too complex. I don't know. Because like I spoke to Gemini about it and see what happens. And maybe I'm just supposed too much data. There's too much information any second they call. And I think it's right. There's just too much information on the web page and for some reason CLI is not working with it. So the DevTools is working, but if you go to a page that okay, like if you go go back in the prompt, right? And it should just be able to do it. Like as long as the page isn't yes. For some reason Amazon is just too big. No, so no access must be like try okay. Oh, okay, so that works. For some reason, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Right? Oh, for some reason, it's just I'll take a screenshot of Amazon. I think there's just too much information. Maybe because the other ones are working. So for some reason, Gemini CLI, I guess because of like redundancy, maybe I have my like model set here to not take in too much context, not do it too crazy. And Gemini CLI just takes a screenshot and just takes in all that information. Could be just a check. I don't know how to check what it is. Maybe that's what I should be asking people. If anyone knows something servers, how any of this works, tell me in the comments, please. I don't,